Hi everyone, welcome back to David at Go To Hobbies. Right, where we're going a little game of Sins of the Solar Empire. Okay, let's choose a map. This is one of my favourite games, and we'll play a medium-sized game today. And we'll start off with, I always like using Tech Rebels or Tech the other ones, and we'll just choose a few different ones. They'll do. Always keep it on the basics just for this quick tutorial. I'll choose those, and then the last but not least, we'll choose Advent. We'll choose those. Right, they're all set on easy. Team 1, 2, and that'll be 4. Okie dokie. So none playing with us. Right, it's all ready set up to go, and we're just going to show you the best tactics to start the game with. Right. What you need to do is civilian infrastructure. You need to get this done because it reduces your tax liability, and then build logistics hubs, build your logistic capacity as soon as you can. But not only that, you need to build your crystals and your metal. And then once you've got, what we'll do is we'll go over to the black market and we'll buy some crystals. This will allow us to basically build some research structure. Always go for civilian first because you need to build your money up as quick as you can. So we need 750. So we'll buy another set of crystals. And just this in the early game that we're in here, it's a waiting game. So we've got enough crystals, but we need 750 in money. So what we'll do, while waiting for that to build up, we'll send our
Comlink active.
flagship to this planet here.
That's more
So
like it.
the easy way to do that is you just click on this ship, right, with your left mouse button, and then right click to where you want to
Planet
go, which is
development
there.
finished.
So that's what I've done. Now, I
Structure
can't
complete.
build any more capital ships at the moment for two reasons.
Plotting jump coordinates.
I've got enough fleet supply,
Structure
and I've got
complete.
one more capital ship allocation, but I need to increase my income and actually to build
Scouts have found a
a
colonizable planet.
capital ship. I'll find it capital ship factory. So once I've got enough for that, I'll build it. But first things first, I've got to increase my income. So you've got to do this in stages. Basically, you've got to build your metal and crystal extractions. As I said, now I've got the funds available. Always do your civilian first.
Structure complete.
That will increase your income, right? So when you go click on over here to civilian, and then it will provide, when it's got enough resources up here, it will provide you another opportunity to increase your your metal production here. The best tactic in this game in the beginning is to build your resources. Always get your resources up and running first, then you can start building your fleet up as you go. But also doing your research once you've got the funds available. But it's always slow at the beginning. The way the game works, if you've got pirates as active, they will always come after you early game and mid game and late game. But in the later the game, they're easy to defeat. Mid game the same, but in early game they're just a pain in the backside. So we're nearly up to 500 again. So this will increase our metal production, and by doing that, we will be actually earning more money quickly, or metal quickly. So we've got that up and running. Right, click on back off of that, and then we're back over here.
Structure
Over
complete.
there, you can see it. We've got quite a bit of a problem over here. We've got 2, 4. Oh, by the way, I've got dogs in the room, so if you hear this sort of scatty noise, that's my dogs probably going to have a bit of a play. So right, all being well, let's see. We should be able to take these out with the flagship in the early game. We've got 2, 4, 6, 7 ships. That's doable. But as soon as we can get another, sorry, wrong one, some more crystals and metal built, the quicker we can progress. Right, come out of there, back to the planet. Ideally, what we want to build is this, a capital ship factory. That's the most important thing. I'm 100% sure you get one free capital ship at the start of the game. So once we've got this built, it's going to take us 1,000. So we should be able to just click on that and get a second capital ship. Be very mindful of your capital ship because your enemies will come after that early game, mid game, and late game. So you really need to use it early game to get some more planets. Right, I've just built that. This here is auto placement. I'll leave it on so it saves you the time.
Research complete.
Placing the structure. It just makes the game a lot more playable in the early game. Right, how's this ship doing over there? Going down quite quickly, and we've got 100% hull, 82 shield. Right, back to research. So we need 800 for increasing the metal, but because we haven't got any military research done, we can't increase our strength of our military on our ships. So, as I say, early game is a bit of a crucial time. It is probably the most important time of the game. If you noticed that these have got a green half circle, that means there's no more build or capacity in logistic slots. How you get around that, you click on that and you upgrade these. Click on there will allow you to upgrade your logistic slots, in other words to build more structures, and that's the same with the military side of things. That will build like defense cannons and other sorts of things. So yeah, very handy. But you don't want to spend loads of money on those. What you're after is one of these. I
Structure
sometimes
complete.
buy these early game because they're very good, and in the best way to describe it, after you keep upgrading them in the respect of
Research
when they
complete.
gain experience, what tends to happen is they get stronger and stronger and can fire more and more missiles and stuff like that. The Koya battleships, like those ones, they're very good, but I'll probably use these in mid-term to late game. But one thing to be mindful of in the early
Our
game,
flagship is under attack.
which we do know, we've got 3 left, and I mean, it's only lost 3 points on the shields for taking all those ships out, which, really, to be honest with you, yeah, happy with that. So, this planet needs Arctic exploration research, and that will give us 4 asteroids with crystals, which is really needed. So, how do we get this? We go to
Bringing out
research,
the big guns.
and then we go to civilian, and then we're after Arctic research, which is there. But we need another research station. We need 2 research stations. So, we need to build another research station. So go there, back to there, back to
Further
there.
planet upgrades are required.
It's telling you what we need to do. So we need to click on another one of those, back to there, and now we can build our second research station. But Now I need to upgrade my military. It's a little bit at a time, gradual, slow process. So, as I say, the tactic is to build your resources up first. And yeah, we ideally need another ship, but we've got one now.
Time is short.
This here is ability management. I never go for radiation. Sorry, I never go for raised planet. Always ship defense and attack. So I'll build those, and I'll build the other one when it comes available as well. How it gets them is by experience. If you notice, if I go over the ship, you see like abilities, and if you look down, you'll see experience points is 0 out of 200. Yeah. Okay.
Planet development
This
finished.
ship over here,
What's this?
and we'll bring
Ready for
this
battle.
one back.
Yes, Commander.
So
At
it
once.
gets a chance to heal its shields up. So this one will take over the battle there. And in the meantime, what we'll do is build
All power to jump drive.
one of these. And this is a colonization ship. So build one of those. Now, we still need a bit of metal to do the research. As I said, sorry, I got a little bit of doggy noise in here with me. So because I now got 2, I can build my Arctic exploration. So that's done.
Phase jump complete.
Close this. Now, because we have now got,
New horizons await.
now we've got a
Structure complete.
a colonizing ship.
Comlink active.
That's the flagship because we brought it out of the battle and that had to give it a chance to heal.
Go ahead.
Click on that, click that again with the left mouse button. That'll bring up the protective colony configure. So I've already highlighted it. Right click over here. Because the Arctic exploration, it takes a time to research it. By the time that's over there, it's almost ready. So we'll be able to get a lot more crystals. But the other point is we need to build up our money resource. Well, sorry, our metal resources. So this is really the number one priority. Get the metal up.
For phase jump.
It goes in sort of phases. You'll either have not enough metal or not enough crystal. So is, you know, at the moment I've got 800 odd, 200 odd. So build that up as well at the same time. Get these built up and start bringing your income in as quick as you can. Right. See, this Koya flagship is repairing itself 81%. But what you can do to speed that up is you go to your military one and click on hull reinforcement. If you look down in the box, it will actually tell you hull max hull points increases by 6%, hull repair rate by 2%. I know it's not a lot at the moment, but as you keep going up, as you can see, it will increase from 2 to 5%, from 6 to 12%. And this is what you want. And then you want to increase your firepower as well. So that's the metal spent and most of the crystals spent, and you just got to wait for it to build up. So this is now 83. So this ship, once it's held itself a bit better, I will send over here to do that. Don't forget, the enemy can attack at any time.
A new colony has been founded.
Hey, right. If you notice over to the right of here, let me just show you another way. If you go up here, it will tell you the 2 planets that are in pink, apart from my home planet, right? And it will tell you 12.6 and 3.4. To increase that 3.4 into green, what you need to do is click on the planet. Oops, sorry. Click on the planet. Click on civilian infrastructure.
Additional credits required.
And this is how it will help you build up. So that's a navigator, and that's been taken out by that Mars Dreadnought.
Research complete.
Very good, these Mars Dreadnought at long range stuff. So that's why I tend to use them, because they can fire their missiles off and obliterate those things in short space of time. As you can see, it's not faring too well, that navigator. So, as I say, in the early game, it's just about building the resources up. Right, so this is going to be in a part 1 on Sins of the Solar Empire and the start of the game. And I hope you enjoyed it. And next part, we'll continue this on. So we'll pause it here, and we'll actually save the game, and then we can continue on. We'll save it at number 1 because that was already saved before. Save, yes, and that's done. So we'll do that. As you can see, it's auto saving as well. Right, so thank you for visiting David at Go-To Hobbies. This is under a new playlist of gaming, and it'll be under Sins of the Solar Empire. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up, and if you want to know more and see lots more videos on my channel, please hit the subscribe button, click the little bell icon, and then click all, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye now.